Hey guys, what's up? We're working on a new project. We started this. I got some of it done, but I'm going to work on it some more because I ran out of propane. I had to go get some more. We're going to make a straight razor. We got some of the profile out, but I need to forge this metal some more, so we're going to put this in the forge and bring this a little wider and make this section right in here a little wider. We're going to leave the tail on there, but we're going to make this a little wider, so we'll probably have to draw some more of that out. I want to bring you guys along for it, so if you can hang with us, and we'll get the forge fired up, and then we'll get you turned around to where you can see what I'm doing. Alright guys, what we'll do is when we flatten that out, we'll draw that edge out some more, but it's getting a bow in it, so we're going to straighten it out, make it straight. So when we pull it back out of the fire, I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to draw that edge out some more, and then we'll be done with the forging on that part of it. And then we can go into the grinding and shaping and all that. So hang with us. nice. It's cooling down right now, but now we got to figure out, as we get all the grinding done, we're going to figure out what kind of handle we're going to put on this. I'm going to put a wood handle on it, I'm for sure, but not exactly sure which type, because I do have some wood that Mr. Redneck Renegade sent me a while back for some handles. I'm going to try to use a piece of that. It might be the Ambrosia Maple, I think it is. I like that wood. I like the color of that wood. And I think it'll go good with the offset of this knife. So we'll bring you guys along for that once we get it cooled down and everything. We'll do some grinding on it and then worry about the handle. Come on. I'll show you what kind of handle we're going to do with that. So hang with us, guys, and we'll get back with you. We went with a different type of wood. That other wood was kind of thin. I wouldn't be able to use it. But we're going to go with the Pacific Coast yew wood that I got from Redneck also. So we're going to go with this, and as long as it doesn't have any bad cracks in it nowhere. But what we're going to do is we're going to split this wood, not all the way through. On one side it's going to be split, and the other side it's not, because you're going to have an end that's left on the middle for the knife to fold over into the actual handle. It's more of a friction knife, a friction folder. So you'll pin it here, and then the knife folds in and out on it. But you guys have seen the straight razors, and I just think they're pretty cool, and I've been wanting to make one for a while, and figured I'd give it a shot. So hang with us, guys, and we'll get back with you. Guys, now it's cooled down, so it cooled down pretty quicker than what I thought it would. But this is the primary shape of it, and it will form the rest of it. It's got some crooked edges out here in the front. We'll cut all that off on the grinder and form it, and we'll get back with you after we get that done. Here's where we're at. We got it all ground up except for the edge. Remember I told you I don't put an edge on them until after I temper them and heat treat them. So we got to heat treat and temper this one. And then we have to figure out what kind of handle we're going to put on it. I know I talked about the Pacific yew wood. I'll probably go with this, because what's going to happen, it's going to go in here like this, and then it's going to fold out to where it comes up and locks in. And it's a little bit of trial and error. I've made friction folders before, and you gotta just play with them to get them in and out of this handle. So we'll put this thing in the forge and heat treat it and temper it and get it straight. Because right now I don't think it's straight. That might be pretty close. It's not far off. But we'll get it straightened up, and we'll get back with you. Alright guys. I got the handle profile going on. Once I get everything pinned, it'll work a lot better. But that's the opening. That's where it's going to be open at. And then it'll twist around this way to close. It's the same concept of a friction folder, but it's going to be a straight razor. Yeah, I ended up going with the wood, the Pacific yew. I can't pronounce that word. I'm sorry. You get what I'm talking about. But once we get it pinned, I gotta get some pins. I don't have none this small, so I gotta get to go to Tractor Supply or somewhere and pick up some brass that's small enough to make that. But I got this tempered. I just got to get it cleaned back up, and I mean, I heat treated it. I got to get it tempered yet, but there's the profile of it. So once we get all this, and it won't do that once I get it pinned, it'll stay open. Cool. I like it. I've been wanting to make one of these for a while, and I've been putting it off. So I finally got it done. But we still got to drill holes for the metal here for the stop. And I think I'm gonna put one in that, maybe two, one up here, one up on this upper side and one down here somewhere, just to hold it in there. And I think it's cool. I like it. I may put some spacers back here because it seems like it's just a little bit thinner in here than it is up in here. So I may get some like small washers to put in there when I go to pin it, because I'm not going to glue none of this. I'm just going to pin them over, and it'll be mechanically held together, no glue. Cool. Alright guys, we'll get back onto this video once we get everything, once I get my pins and stuff and get it all together. Thanks guys. Yesterday I worked on it, I haven't put the video out yet, but yesterday I worked on the straight razor. Well, I got it finished for the most part. Needs a little bit of cleanup, but this is what it looks like. Opened up. This thing will shave you. It'll shave the hair off my arm with it. It's razor sharp, which it should be razor sharp to shave the beard with. The only thing it is, I split the wood right here. Right up in there, I split it, putting the pen in. So hopefully, I put some 5-minute epoxy on it. Hopefully it holds. But I think it turned out pretty decent for my first straight razor, and I've been wanting to do one for a while. It's light as a feather. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. I appreciate you coming along with me on this build, and we'll move on to the next one. And I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. God bless, and I'll catch you on the next one.